You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison. I figured I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in...
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden, I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden, unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or Maker's blessings light your path.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redwood.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry. Right away.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. Too much to do, and not... I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? It's much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? A pot. States. Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not...
How dare you appear? I saw you.
Are we done with this place? Will you not be here?
You aren't one of my captors.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not?
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then? My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill, though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting. Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you. They're coming close.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why?
Allow
Is that
me.
so strange?
I could
It
do
was
that
my
for
home.
you.
But it was just you and your...
Oh, friend. Care to take it this way? Oh, friend. Care to take this way? And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, My hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who blessed are the peacekeepers.
God will feast on your living. They will take your...
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main
Very
horde.
well.
We are the only hope of protection this village has. Who? I will not abandon.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every night of Redcliffe, Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. What? And you have his locket? Maker's mercy. But Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. A reward? Oh, of course. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes, my lady? Who might you be? I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Loth... Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward? If it interests you, there is a chanter's board outside full of Now, unless there's something else you need. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
I shall do it.
Allow me. I can do that for you.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind
Yes?
be humble.
What can I do for you?
All repeat the chant
I knew
of
this
light.
time would come.
Only the
I should have
words
listened to
of
my
God
sister.
are
Sure, Sam. I guess I'll see.
Very well.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins. What can I do for you then? Farewell to you then, my daughter. Yes? What can I do for you now? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Qunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it.
As you say.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is no...
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Please, stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. Our courage. But there's nothing we can do. Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as... She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't... Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady, kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
It is begun. Allow me. I could do that for you.
It is
done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Cailan and Maker for... but that bounty on your head could feed a lot... Attack!
Enemies approaching! You just... I tried to be better. As you say. Allow me. I could do that for you. Another battle I can do. Allow me. I could do that for you. Very well. Preserve us!
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people.
Did you see the new recruit?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! Yeah.
Cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Calais.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Let him take no...
Your drooling to save some dignity, fool. Another Nightfall.
did I tell you?
Send me. It is begun.
This part.
Blessed are... And the stars, all was silent.
Oh, friend. Care to... Another time, then. Oh, friend. Care to... This way. And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands. Oh, friend. Care to take it this way? And beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
It is begun.
Someone help us!
All right.
You should run.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess clear.
It is begun.
Bad dream. Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's what... I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Arch... It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens... Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had some... Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.